Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well and welcome to the brand new Angie Baby YouTube channel. This is the first ever YouTube video. I'm going to be your host for the day and I would appreciate it if you would be my first subscriber. Press the subscribe button and yeah, hopefully we'll be bringing you some fun videos. I hope some challenges, some tags. We shall see. So I did see Lou do a really fun video recently. She did, you can only buy one bag from each luxury house. That's it, money's unlimited, that's it, your collection for the rest of your life. So I took this very seriously. Some of them I haven't even come up with my answers yet, but hopefully on this box we'll see how we do. Okay, so I'm gonna start now. Okay, first of all I'm gonna start with Louis Vuitton. So when I think of Louis Vuitton I think canvas and I think monogram, so they have to be canvas and it has to be monogram. In terms of my lifestyle, I like small bags, so I am going to go for, I've got to go for, I don't know how to put my hands. I've got to go for the Nano Speedy. This bag is perfect for me. I watched loads of reviews and then a lot of them had like the iPhone 11 or the X, but no one really spoke about the Max. But as soon as I found out that the Max fits, I was like, yeah, I've got to have it, because I don't really like holding things in my hand. That's why I carry bags. So it fits my phone, it fits my AirPods, my card holder, my car keys, face mask 2020, hand sanitizer 2020. So it fits everything it needs to fit. It's your classic monogram canvas. It's perfect. I love this bag. So as soon as I figured out my phone would fit, I went on Depop and I paid more than I should have for it. But yes, if I could only have one, that is the one Louis Vuitton bag that I would buy. Okay, so the next brand I'm going to talk about is Dior. This is probably the hardest one for me because I'm in love with the saddle bag. However, it makes me feel very uncomfortable that I would never own a Lady Dior if I was to choose the saddle bag, because the Lady Dior is beautiful, timeless, classic, stunning. So this is one of the ones I was talking about where I haven't actually made up my mind yet. However, I am leaning a little bit more towards the saddle bag just because it's very loud, obnoxious, and I just like that in my bags. I actually own it. Yes, here it is. I think I would go for this one. I think so. Yeah, I do. For all the Lady Dior's listening, I do love you, and this challenge isn't real, so I will own you one day. But for this challenge, I'm gonna have to go with my saddle. Look at. Come on now. Come on. This bag is beautiful. I'd go with this one. Okay, so the next brand I want to talk about is Gucci. I think that this would be a good time to slip in a backpack, because if this is going to be my handbag collection for life, there is no way I can't not have a backpack. I can't not have a backpack. I need a backpack, basically. So I would go for a backpack with Gucci because I think it's a nice time to slip one in. I went online, obviously I checked the measurement, so this would hold my laptop and my iPad in terms of size and my chargers and all of that. And it's quite cute. I'll put a picture of it here. My editing game is probably not strong, but I'll try. And it's the Gucci signature leather backpack. I would get it in black, even though I don't really like black bags that much. I'd probably get it in black because, I don't know, maybe I decided to take it to work, or maybe I just wanted to go with everything because it's probably going to be my only big backpack in my collection. So yeah, so I'd go with that one for Gucci. Okay, so the next brand is YSL. When I think YSL, I think cute date night kind of bag vibes. I did like the sac du jour, but everyone says it's really, really heavy and I don't do heavy bags. I don't like back pain. So I'd go for a cute date night bag. I've found it online. It is, okay, I've got it. It's the Kate Small with tassel in crocodile embossed shiny leather, and the colour is dark lesion red. I'll put a picture up here. But yes, if I was to have one YSL bag for the rest of my life, it would probably be that one because it's super cute, super date night vibes, as I've said. So the next brand is Chanel. This was hard for me because, unlike a lot of people, I'm really not a classic flat or just a Chanel obsessed individual, because when I think of Chanel I think of Dior, but why are your prices immense, you know? Maybe it's just me. Yeah, I just don't, this was kind of hard. I was at first thinking the boy bag, because I think that's really cool, really edgy, different. But I've heard people complain about the strap being difficult, and then like the gap between like the top of the flap and then that little bit there is quite big, so things can fall out. And my theory is, if I'm spending money on a bag, you need to work for me, and I don't need to bend over backwards for you. I drops the money. You know, this is a two-way thing. Like, I'm not supposed to be working really hard for you. That's just my personal opinion. So I don't want a boy bag anymore. So then I was like, maybe I'll get a classic flap in a really funky colour. But then I was like, no, I'm gonna get the trendy CC. That bag is beautiful, and I love like that plate that says Chanel on it. That's super loud, super obnoxious, super me. So this is the bag I'd get, the trendy CC. Whatever colour here is the colour I'd get, because I haven't even put that far, so the colour probably would be black then. Like I've said, I don't put black bags that much. But yeah, that would be my Chanel. The next brand I want to talk about is Fendi. I like Fendi. Similarly to Louis Vuitton, I would want the logo kind of vibe. So for that reason, I don't think I'll go for a peekaboo, or I wouldn't go for a baguette because of the fabric. So I'm going to go for the Cannes IF. This one. I love it. I love how it's loud with the Fendi print all over it. But then that circle with the F is so obnoxiously me. I'm obsessed with it. I think that's beautiful. That's on my wish list, not even for the challenge, just like overall. I think that's a really, really pretty bag. So next up on the list is Burberry. So I went on a little stalk on the website and I found one that I think is really cute. I'll put a picture up here. It is the, hold on. So I would get the small horseberry print quilted Lola bag in white. I think it's really, really cute. I'm looking at it now and I don't regret my decision. I do really like the new Burberry logo, the TB. I'm really feeling it. I think it's really funky. So yeah, that's the bag I would get from Burberry. Okay, so next on my list is Chloe. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a Chloe gal in the slightest, so this was really hard for me. So I did pick one in the end because I had to. It's the Drew shoulder bag in embossed croco effect on calf skin. It's a pretty blue colour, probably picked the colour. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a Chloe fan. I think they're really subtle and girly kind of bags. And that's just not me. No shade to the brand though, but it's just not my personal style. But this is the one that I would pick if I had to pick one. Okay, next on the list is Givenchy. So, I was like, I don't know, I don't really have a relationship with Givenchy bags, if I'm being completely honest. I know that the Antigona is really, really popular, but I wouldn't pick it because it just looks heavy. And I think I've said already that I don't like heavy bags. And then it's super, super big and boxy, so it's just not a bit of me personally. However, I have recently found out that they have a new Antigona soft. Let me check I'm saying it right. Yes, the medium Antigona soft bag in smooth leather. They have like a grey one. I don't think I'd get black to be one. And I feel like this would be a perfect bag for those medium-sized days. It's not like I can carry my little tiny bags. Maybe it'll be a mum bag for me, because obviously this challenge is forever. I hope to be a mum one day, so probably can fit some nappies and whatever in. But right now, that's not my lifestyle. But yeah, I think it'd be a good bag to have for my forever collection. I know I've seen a lot of people say that they hate the soft because it's weirdly shaped, but that's probably why I like it. I think it's really weird, and I like that it's not too boxy and structured. I say that I don't like boxy bags, but I kind of do. I think it depends on it. If it's big, I don't want it boxy. If it's small, I don't mind it being really structured. That's my kind of vibe. But yes, for Givenchy, I would go with the Antigona in the soft, in the grey, because I think that's really, really nice, really, really funky. Okay, so the next brand on my list is Valentino, and I knew that if I was going to pick one Valentino for the rest of my life, it had to be a rock stud piece, because they're very loud. And I don't know if you've heard, but I like my loud bags. So I would go with the medium rock stud spike Napa leather bag, and the colour is Amadeus. It's this really nice blue kind of vibe. I always take a picture here as per usual. It is really cute, really loud, and I think just like the YSL, I think it would be a really nice date night, especially if I'm wearing like a simple black dress and I just wanted like a bit of sparkle for the bag. That's my kind of theory and vibe behind that. So the next brand I'm going to talk about is Prada. I think I want a nylon piece like classic Prada, especially if I'm going to only have one. And then I want the Prada version of the multi-pochette bag. Yes, but I saw recently it's black with gold, like gold. What's the word I'm looking for? Gold accents. I don't know. It's black and gold. I like it a lot. Hardware. That's what I was looking for. Yes. This is the one I would get. I think it's really, really nice, really, really pretty. You know, I think right now Prada's really famous for the nylon. So that is the one I would get if I was only to get one Prada bag if I wanted to buy that. The next brand is Dolce & Gabbana, which I'm going to skip. Okay, so the next brand that I'm going to talk about is Versace. Now, I'm not going to lie, once again, I'm not a Versace girl. I need to start making relationships with all these brands that I haven't really dipped into. It'll come. So I was on the website and I was thinking, just like with the Gucci, I was like, let's be practical, let's add a backpack here. I'm thinking to do the same with Versace because, for example, I love my on-the-go bag because it's really, really big for those days where I need to carry the whole entire world. It doesn't happen often, but there's some days where you need to carry everything, so that's really, really good. So I thought, do you know what, let's have a big tote bag because it's probably going to be the only one I have because of this challenge. So I decided to go with the Versace Cabas GB Signature Tote Bag. Now, I'm in love with that pink one with the red writing. I think that is red writing, or if it's not, I think it's a dark shade of pink, but I'm in love with that one. However, if this is going to be my one and only tote bag and I might need to take it to like meetings, I don't have any meetings, but you know what I mean, then I'm thinking it would be smart to get the black and white one, so the black one with the white writing. I think that would be a smart idea, even though that pink one is beautiful. Okay, so once again we have a brand which I just don't have a connection with, but I'm going to improve, I promise. Alright, it's Balenciaga. I don't really like Balenciaga bags that much. However, I have recently seen that the Iconic City bag is in a nano version, a neo version, I don't really know what they're calling it, but it is beautiful and I like it and I want it. So that is the one Balenciaga bag I would get. I think it's really, really nice. And I think it's smart for these brands to be jumping on this, you know, the small bag, like changing, because it's smart, like you've already got an iconic bag, just make it small. Everyone's into mini bags right now. I think it's genius, so that's the one that I would get if I was to get one bag from Balenciaga. The next brand is Jacquemus. I don't like Jacquemus. I like small bags, but they take it to the extreme. I think if I can't put my phone and all my jazz in it, I don't want it. So there's like a bigger version, so I'd get the bigger version if I had to get my Jacquemus bag. Okay, so the next brand is Celine. And I would get the nano belt bag. There's a funky colour, it like matches the colour of my nails right now. So I'd get that one. I'm going to insert a picture here. Okay, so the next brand is Bottega Veneta, which a lot of people had their opinions about. I personally am in love with that brand recently. The bag I would get, I know loads of people hate the pouch bag. I'm not one of those people. I love it. I think it's genius. I think it's such a cute, like, just sits in the arm. I don't like it with the massive strap, just the pouch on its own. Like, just keep it here, super cute. Yeah, I saw Lady's video, and she bought the pouch bag in this weird paper bag kind of look. And at first I saw it and I was like, this is weird. And then I looked at it again and I was like, this is wonderful. It is so strange. I feel like this would be my art piece of a bag. Like in this collection so far, it would just be the one that is just super weird, super quirky. I'm just obsessed with it. So I'm gonna upload a picture here if I haven't already. And I'm just, the only thing that worries me, it looks like a paper bag. So if like you were accidentally to like wipe something on it, how would it come off? I don't know. But I don't even think that this bag, I would care if it stained easy because this would just be my art piece bag. I think it's weird and wonderful. I love it. I'm obsessed. So this was an easy one. I'd get the weird paper bag, pouch bag from Bottega Veneta. Okay, so I'm going to close out the video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked any of the t-shirts that I wore in this video, I will link the website down below. Obviously they're all from Angie Baby. I have a discount code called YouTube for anybody who's now a member of our YouTube family. Please do me a favour and subscribe to this brand new channel. I'm really, really excited for the future. Hopefully there'll be more tag videos for me to do, or just bag reviews, or anything luxury, handbag kind of related, because that's kind of Angie Baby's vibe. So yeah, I enjoyed this. Hopefully, you know, the quality of the videos will improve as we go along. The editing of the videos will improve as we go along. I haven't even edited it yet, but I know it's going to be cool. But yeah, so hopefully you can support the channel, support the business. This is a classic tee. The first top I wore was the Sweetie tee, and the other top I wore was the Sad Luck tee. So I'm probably going to either be wearing one or a couple tees in each video to show you the options. Just for reference, I'm wearing a large. It's a little bit big on me. I'd say a medium was probably my perfect size. I can fit into a small, but it's a bit of a stretch. But I do like my tops a little bit baggy, so I'd recommend sizing a size up if you like them a little bit baggy. And then if you want to wear them as a dress, 2 to 3 sizes up. So yeah, I'm wearing the classic tee right now. So yeah, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, night, evening, weekend, week, whatever. I don't know where you are, I don't know what you're doing. But yeah, hope you have a fantastic whatever time you're in. And I will catch you hopefully next week. Let's try and make this a weekly thing. We shall see.